Have you ever noticed shadows, lights, or anything moving out of the corner of your eye? You know, that feeling that something was there. Many times we ignore that kind of thing, concluding the most reasonable explanation for a misperception. However, that feeling could have the worst explanation of all, an explanation that will haunt your dreams tonight. This video is made up of 5 real experiences that have reached my email, and that reflect the true possibility that the paranormal inhabits among us. My name is Leonore Clay, and this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present 5 terrifying videos, the terrifying shadow that would haunt your dreams tonight. A large part of the videos that you are about to see were sent by my audience. If you know or have videos of this style that you would like for me to see, do not hesitate to send it to the email that you now see on the screen. And if you like my content, help me by sharing these videos with your friends. Let's not allow these records to be forgotten. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 5. We start the countdown with an event that has the guards of an educational establishment more than frightened. And it is that Angel, a subscriber, sent me a clip from a security camera installed in the bathroom of the compound. It was late at night, and at a time when only the guards were there. An unparalleled phenomena occurred, an event that was seen by one of the guards, who just at that moment was observing the screens. Do you want to know what the guard saw? See for yourself. A cat, smoke, an error. There were many answers that the guard tried to conclude, but nothing seems to respond correctly to the behavior of this thing. In fact, he thinks it appears to be in human form and even stands up. Angel affirms that during the day, the school works in an absolutely normal way. However, when night falls, and according to the testimonies of several guards, the matter changes completely. And proof of this is precisely this record. In fact, it seems to stand up and then simply disappear. Is this presence what keeps the guards intimidated? Tell me what you think. Number 4. In a small town in Italy, there is a legend of a supposed elf who goes out at night from the cemetery in search of the souls of the deceased. A mythological being very popular in the town. Until now, this being was nothing more than simple stories to scare children. However, incredible as it may sound, a man would capture with a security camera installed in his workplace what he believes is the presence of that creature. see on screen is not an animal. It is definitely something anthropomorphic. Look. The image shows the presence of a small being with thin legs that walks through one of the streets, very close to the town cemetery. The image shows the presence of a small being with thin legs that walks through one of the streets, very close to the town cemetery. A creature that, according to the locals, and as a result of the health emergency that we are experiencing, has been seen more frequently. Something that catches my attention is it has a strange way of walking. This record is not fabricated. Nobody edited it. There is no post-production. What logical explanation can answer this? Number 3. Armando from Argentina is responsible for the video you're about to see. In his email, he tells me that he went to visit a friend. They were spending a pleasant night playing video games, but at around 1:30 in the morning, strange noises and sounds began to be heard, as if someone had entered the home. Between nervous laughter and fear, they were encouraged to go down to the first floor. At first, they were armed with courage, sure that nothing would appear. However, and as you know, the paranormal can happen at any time. And that night, fate would choose them.
¿Qué carajo es ese ruido? No sé, una rata, boludo. Una botella, boludo. Que fue una rata, boludo. Ay, la concha. Para. Para, causa, para. ¡Ah, la concha!
At first, they thought it was a mouse, but when they saw this image, that theory was completely discarded. Armando maintains that after that moment, they quickly went upstairs and did not dare to go down until late in the morning, assuring that that being that appears in this video never reappeared. If something like this happens to you, simply embrace the low probability. These phenomena are so rare that it is normal for people not to believe in them. However, there is a reason why there are stories of gnomes, ghosts, or magical beings. It is because of this type of sighting.
Ay, la concha.
What could it be? Number 2. The following clip came to me from Casey, while browsing TikTok came across a strange clip by Mario Aguilar. A user of this social network was with a couple of friends in one of his rooms of his home. They were having a pleasant conversation when suddenly they began to hear strange sounds coming from outside. With camera in hand, they began to record the moment without imagining what will happen just seconds later. Pay attention.
Chuladas, estábamos aquí arriba ya en el cuarto. Ven, bueno, no te ves. Pero acá estamos viendo una película. Y otra vez empezaron a escuchar cosas raras y ahorita fue que se azotó una puerta. Entonces se quieren asomar, pero yo no quiero, me da miedo. Sal tú.
No, pues sal tú.
Sal tú.
No, pues sal tú.
Yo no voy a salir, güey, me da miedo.
No.
Ay, espérate, pendejo. Yo no quiero. 1, 2, 3.
No, pues no hay nadie.
Nos azotó esta.
Until now, they do not know who or what knocked on the door, since when they opened the door, they found absolutely nothing. However, watching this video repeatedly, something happens that went completely unnoticed by them. I will play the clip again to see if you can notice it. Did you notice? That is a hand that is touching the wall. A hand that, if you look closely, is black and reveals the presence of something that seems to be hiding. What do you think that could be? Let me know what you think. Number 1. And we close this countdown with a video that has caused many debates in various forums and social networks, since to this day, no one has been able to explain it. It happened in a supermarket, a place that, according to employees, is characterized because it is quite windy. Many air currents run through those corridors. However, that would not be sufficient justification to clarify what you're going to see next.
Ahí. No dejen que se estrelle con el ascensor, con eso. ¿Quién los va a estar empujando ese mar? Con el viento los estrellaría.
As I told you, in that place there are many gusts of wind. However, they had never seen anything like that. In fact, they always leave the supermarket carts there. But this had never happened. Even if you look closely, the last cart avoids hitting the wall. Do you also think it was product of the wind? Clearly, there is something here, something that goes much further than simple gusts of wind. What could it be? Still, to this day, this record continues to generate debate. What do you think about this and the other records you saw in this video? Leave it written in the comment box, because this video has come to an end. My name is Leonore Clay, and this was The Darkest Secret.